Hello friends! It is Wednesday, March 25th. This is the first day that I was supposed to have off to go to a Polycon. But instead, I am doing a reading vlog for kind of a self-driven Romanceopoly readathon. Last week I posted my historical romance readathon vlog and I went through all of my TBR books and found which ones fit into which challenges for Romanceopoly. And so this weekend, today's Wednesday, I will go back to work next Tuesday. This weekend I'm going to attempt to get some of those challenges done. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning and I just finished listening to White Hot by Ilona Andrews. This is Journey's End on the Sunboard. Read a fantasy where the main character is a magic user. I'm giving this one 4 stars. It's the second one in a series and I really enjoyed not only like the heroine in this series is a private investigator. I not only enjoyed the like mystery set in this book, but I also really enjoyed the romance. I felt like we got more of like an actual romance in this one. And I love them together. So, one book down so far. My original plan for this weekend had also been to work on this puzzle. I have this, I think it's like a 2,000 piece Disney puzzle. And like I got it out and I kind of just don't want it anymore. I had already put together part of it and then I had to take it down from where it was set up at. And like now I just like don't want to do it again. I don't know. I'm going to leave it up for now. My next reading goal is to learn my lesson. I'm not quite halfway. And this one is the Moonboard. I covered up the name of the challenge. Passion Place, I think is what it says. Read an erotic romance with a menage or a reverse harem. Like I said, I'm about halfway through that. I think that's my next goal for today. It's a pretty short book, so I think I can finish it. Hey guys, so it is a little bit after 2 and I just finished Learn My Lesson. I loved this so much. Actually, why is my bookmark still in there? I'm done with it. I finished it, I promise. I loved this so much. And like I don't know what to rate it though. I'm going back and forth between 4 and 5 stars. Part of me is like, rate it 4 stars. Because I wanted so much more from it. I wanted more of the story, more of the characters, more of everything. But then there's this like other half of me that's like, that definitely means it should be 5 stars. And so like that's more like I'm leaning more towards 5 stars. Cause I'm trying not to do half ratings this year. I don't know why. Just like half ratings felt like kind of a cop-out. So, touching my face again. Yeah, I absolutely loved this. I think I am going to give it 5 stars. So yeah, that's 2 spots down for Romanceopoly. 1 spot on the Sunboard and 1 spot on the Moonboard. And I don't know what I'm going to read next yet. Let's go look and see what some of the options are. So these are the stacks that I made. I could just definitely go into a worthy opponent and go ahead and finish this series out. But I kind of think I want to wait. I think I want to read something a little bit less intense. I could start the Devney Perry, continue on with the Devney Perry series. This is books, I don't remember if it's 2 and 3 or 2 and 4. But then there's also this Devney Perry that's a new release that I need to read. No, I think I want to read this series. So this is the second book in the Lark Cove series, and I think I'm going to read this one next. This one is The Shy Girl and the Bartender, where they have like a one-night thing and they don't he doesn't remember it. And it's Moonboard Farmer's Market. Read a romance where the hero or heroine is a chef or works in the food industry, which I'm counting the bartender thing as that anyway, so yeah. This is my next read. Hey guys, so in case you could not tell from my extremely red face, sorry, drinking some water. It's hot outside. It was like 85 degrees, so I was like, I'm gonna go for a walk, and should have looked at the heat index because it's 85 degrees and like not a cloud in the sky, and so it was really hot. But I was walking in the pasture behind our house and like something told me, go check the mail. Your package may be here. So, like I've already opened this and it's already not what I thought it was gonna be. But there is a spot on one of the Romanceopoly boards. I don't know which one, I'd have to look. Basically it says something about like reading a young adult considered a classic. And when I was going through their website, none of the ones on their recommendation, either I had already read them or they didn't, like I wasn't like in the mood for it. So I got on Half Price Books, and this did not come from a Half Price Books, it came from a third party on their website. But I thought it was a box set, but it's actually a bind up of the first 3 Princess Diaries books. And I like this blue cover on this I like this blue color on this cover. It's the Princess Diaries Volume 2, Princess in the Spotlight, and the Princess Diaries Volume 3, Princess in Love. So, I am gonna read the Princess Diaries for my young adult considered a classic. Not right now, but at some point I will get to this. Hey friends, it is actually Friday morning. Let me tell you what I did yesterday. So I woke up at like 6 o'clock. And from like 6 o'clock until noon, I watched Tiger King on Netflix. That's all I did yesterday morning. Didn't even read while I was watching it. I kind of scrolled through Facebook, Twitter, Instagram a little bit, but mostly like my eyes were glued to that screen. Like, what is happening? That show was crazy. Anyway, yesterday afternoon I did actually finish Timid by Devney Perry. I think at that point I was just kind of like, I don't even want to go like walk. I was in the living room. I was like, I don't even like want to walk to my room and pick up the camera and say that I finished it. But I did finish it. And then last night I kind of started reading my next book, which I'll talk about here in a minute. And then I watched the Jennifer L. Armentrout live stream on the Virtual Apolycon page. And then I watched a Cody Johnson live stream concert thing. And so far this morning, I have been up reading The Summer Games Out of Bounds by R.S. Gray. I am on page, well, 168. So I was a little bit hesitant about this one just because it's a gymnast and her coach. And I really, really like gymnastics. I really follow the gymnastics world. And with everything that's happened in the past couple of years in the gymnastics world, I was a little bit hesitant, but it hasn't been creepy so far. Well, I mean, like, there's been a little bit of creepiness to it, but it hasn't been as bad as I was expecting it to be. And, like, I don't know why I thought it would be, because I feel like R.S. Gray was... I feel like R.S. Gray, just, like, having met her a couple of times, I feel like she would be really respectful to the situation. And, obviously, this book came out before everything that happened in the gymnastics community. But yeah, I think my plan today is I'm gonna actually watch some YouTube videos today. I have like 100 something in my watch later and I need to get some of those down. So I'm going to go watch some YouTube and continue reading. Hey guys, it is about lunchtime. I am still reading The Summer Games. This is a long book. I was getting ready to stop to find something to eat, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go film like an update of where I'm at. I'm at page like 300, and there's still like over 120 pages left to go. And I'm like, this is such a long book, and I didn't realize how long it was. Like, it seems like a decent sized book, but it's long. There's been a couple of kind of parts for me. I don't like saying ratings before I'm done with the book, but I don't think this is going to be a very highly rated one for me. I much preferred the other Summer Games book, the Scoring Wilder and R.S. Gray's rom-coms. I think this has been my least favorite one so far, which I hate to say, and like something could happen. There's still 120 something pages, something could happen, but for right now I'm kind of meh about it. Hey guys, so I'm in a different spot this time. I realized that I've been sitting in the same chair every update I've done. I finished the Summer Games I think it's like 2 o'clock. 1:30, 2. I don't know. Time is irrelevant. I'm gonna give this one 3 stars. There were some things that in real life I would have been like, no fucking way. Never. Absolutely not okay. But I understand this is fiction. But I'm still kind of like, about it. And my thing is, I know R.S. Gray could have done this story better. And I don't know, like, what happened as to why she went about this route. But it was very cringy. And it did, there were some things I didn't like. But I am going to give it 3 stars. So, this is day 3. And this is my 4th book for Romanceopoly done. So I'm doing very well. Need to decide what I'm going to pick up next. But this afternoon there's quite a few authors on the virtual Polycon that I want to check out. So I don't know how much reading I'm actually going to do today. Hopefully a lot of them do live streams. But some of the ones this morning that were supposed to do live streams, like internet issues wouldn't work with them. So I don't know if that's going to happen or not. But let's pick my next read. Okay, so what do I want to read next? My problem is, like, some of these, like, they're like Brazen and the Beast sounds cool, but it's a sequel, and haven't read the first one yet. I think this is one I could read next, but like this one is the last in the series, and I can't read it yet. I don't really want to read YA. Maybe I will actually pick up Elk Kennedy and read Midnight Pursuits. I think that's my plan, actually. Let me see who this one's about. Oh, okay, maybe not. I don't, this one wasn't a couple I was super excited to get to, so I don't think I'm going to do that yet, actually. Like, I can't read Tinsel yet. It's like, you can't even see it because of, like, the white balance, but, like, I can't read Tinsel yet. Because I need to read the 3rd book in that series. I guess I could... I don't know. I don't really want to read women's fiction right now either. I don't know what I want to read next. Let me go ahead and put those back there. Maybe I'll read this. I don't know, should I read Burying Water, or I kind of want to... No, I think I'm going to read Burying Water. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. Hey guys, it is Monday morning. So there was a little bit of a montage of what I did this weekend, but like there was no reading. I did pick up Burying Water by K.A. Tucker like I said I was going to, but I'm only at like page 40. And then, I don't even know if I mentioned it on here, but I've been reading the Jameson Valley series by Debney Perry on KU. And I started book 5. I started book 5 on Saturday, and I think I'm only at like 30-something% in. So like I didn't read much at all this weekend. Like I said, today's Monday, and I don't know how much reading I'm gonna get done today because I need to actually like get ready to go back to work tomorrow. Which, like, I don't know what's gonna happen at work tomorrow because when I go back, I'm in a new position. And kind of nervous about that, but also like really excited. I just don't know what to expect in this new position. So we'll see what's happening. But yeah, I'm going to end this vlog here. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. I know, like, I feel like it was super boring, but like I can't go anywhere. So we're working with what we have. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you are all staying safe, and hopefully if your mind will allow you to, you're getting reading done. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.